taste, but because it's too confusing now, isn't it? Right, working?
Yep, that seems to be working.
Right, that's good. Because no one knows there anyway. So I can get it here. Oh, there are some. All good. Right. So what we're going to do is talk about live.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
See? Right, so we get. Turned off. Never mind. Right, there you go. There's one person there, which is probably me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got 2 glasses there. Sorry, I'm not using it. I don't like that. It's only put the glass in yesterday. Right, so here we go. We were doing 5 beer reviews, but we've done the Cronenberg and a 5-litre keg. If you check on the uploads, I've just uploaded.
Yeah, that one we did a review of earlier.
And a 5-litre keg that I had to keep in the fridge for a while because it's going to block the way, rather than trying to do a 5-in-1 and be clever. Anyway, there's 2 UK ones here and a Dutch one. I've got 2 glasses, clever glasses. We'll have to worry about that. Don't trust anything in this house. This is right, spot.
There's the earwig in the other one.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't really want to drink an earwig, if I'm honest with you. Right, so if I come and pour this one, actually, I'll also come that side, don't I? I won't be too close to that.
Yeah, you're going to be close then, John. So. Better me.
Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do this Dutch one. It's a wheat beer with citrus, is all I can tell. It's 4.5% ABV. It's called Frizz Wheat Beer. Frizz. I brought this back when we were on the old boat. I did have some other ones, but they seem to find another home, shall we say.
You seem to think I've had them, I haven't. I've had Christmas at some point.
Oh, I them in the box. Right, anyway, enough about that. Let's just pour this one and see what we get. Looks like. Oh, Jesus.
Not looking too promising, that. Oh.
It's got a sediment, that's good. I mean, that's what it's meant to have, isn't it?
No, that don't look right.
Well, it don't look right. What's wrong with you?
I don't like the looks of that.
What do you mean you don't like the looks of it?
I don't like the look of it.
It's a bit of sediment. It's what you have in wheat beer. You want to start drinking.
Yeah, I like sediment, but not sediment that looks like that.
You want to start drinking crystal wheat beer if you're a bit shy of sediment.
That's not looking right.
I can assure you there was nothing wrong with it.
Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah, have a can, show them the can.
So there we go. That's that.
You show them the can. And it's, I did explain it, 4.5% ABV. And this looks very health conscious. God, Jesus, I'll show them that closer. Jesus.
Yeah, you have to have a look at this, guys. God, blimey. Look at that. I know. There's just something about that look too appealing.
What's the date?
I don't think it smells too bad.
Do you know when this goes off?
31st
of August 2023.
Yeah, it's not that.
There's nothing wrong with it. Get it down, yeah. Shush. Right. I'll leave it to me then. Leave it to someone that knows. Cheers, people. So this is let's say one I picked up in Rotterdam that day, wasn't it? And this was one of his preferred West beers. But then every time I picked one up, he said it was his preferred West beer.
Okay.
Well, okay. Yeah. It smells lemony, citrusy.
Yeah, I think I'm picking up one citrus.
More so than your banana. But you know what? It doesn't look. I get what Michelle's saying with the sediment and that, but you know, look at the pint of Royal you have at the end. If you could see that.
Yeah, but there's something about that. It doesn't. The sediment tends to come down and seems to sort of like dissolve as it's coming down the drink. That just looks like it's big old lumps floating around it.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not great. It's got a nice carbonation going through it, but it's more of a lemon beer than it is a banana flavoured Weizen beer. It's not that bad. Get over it.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's really not nice. Tastes as bad as it looks.
What's wrong with it?
got a horrible kind of metallic-y taste to it.
It just tastes really citrusy, but it doesn't taste. You haven't got that. You haven't got the clove and the spice, have you?
No.
The problem is, it's more like a lemon beer, like a citrus zesty beer. It's not quite got that Weizen thing to it, has it? That makes sense to you.
That just doesn't taste good to me. It's got this really horrible kind of metallic-y taste to it. And it's giving off a bitterness, but not in a pleasant way. It's kind of like tangy and tinny. That's not great.
Okay. Right,
I like that one.
We'll have a look at the next one. Right, so this is this. We'll keep that there for now.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That one's not a winner for me.
Right, this one, vegan friendly. This is Don Zoco. Now, we have got a collaboration with Don Zoco and Wiper and True on the birthday one to do, which I was going to do today, but we kind of, the time was not great, shall we say.
Yeah, run out of time, didn't we?
Anyway, this is brewed up in Edinburgh. I believe this company, I better not get this wrong again, I'm already getting in trouble. I believe this company, Don Zoco, are in Hartlepool in the northeast of England. Obviously, they use, maybe it's cheaper to brew up in Edinburgh. I don't know. It may well be a Scottish company. They do not take offence if I've got that bit wrong. I'm sure it was, I don't know, actually, I'm not sure, if I'm honest. It's vegan friendly. It's one of the rare ones I got that was not out of date on the Weizens from our friends that I'm not going to give any airtime to. Made in Life. 4.5. Is that 4.5 or 4.8% ABV?
Mm.
All right, there.
4.8.
4.8, I thought it was. So 440ml can. I think this was about £4.50.
Yeah, they're up in the northeast. Thanks for that. That
Thank you for
confirms it.
pointing that out. Yeah, I think it was about £4.50, but this came from my madness friends that I don't, as I say, give any airtime to, rather than going direct up to them in the northeast, because I'm sure they have some nice little additions on. So let's give this a try. And this, as I say, was dated way away. It's still cold, isn't it? Get them out sooner, but
yeah, this one looks quite good.
I've got a good feeling about this one, but then if I say that and I get it wrong, then I'm not a Weizen beer glass. I've got in the right. Oh dear.
What is he doing?
The dog's having a funny spell. He's gone over the thing, hasn't he? Because he's dopey.
Oh yeah, that's.
Look more like a bit of you, this one.
Yeah, that's that's looking better.
Happy this time. Yeah, I always love it when UK companies do a Weizen beer. And while I'm here, I must say we were really fortunate. I'll do the picture of finding a classic Weizen beer that I've put up a couple of times from the East End, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hackney Church Brewing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are good.
So yeah.
And that Weizberry was good.
Yeah, and the Helix was good as well, wasn't it? So ingredients, yeah, all your normal ingredients with this. Designed by Sean Edgar. Well done, Sean. Yeah, store and serve cold. As I said, vegan friendly. Only beers for a good time. I've not had anything by this brewery, so I couldn't tell you anything here.
That's them.
The one thing I said I was going to do this year was really push British breweries, and we're really giving that a good go now, aren't we, on the channel? Rather than just drinking everything through the machines, we're really going to
try different British stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean with Hackney Church Brewing, Wiper and True, we've got the other ones up in Newcastle to try. Yeah, they're supposed to be good.
Yeah, let's try it.
I can't remember the name of them. I've got the glass somewhere. Right. No, that's got your bananas. Definitely. There's a bit of go in that.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm picking up a bit of mandarin.
Well, you're
orange,
right.
Orange peel.
You do get an element of spice, do you think? Or not?
A little bit of herbal on the end.
Go in.
I wanted to gauge his reaction. It's not giving anything away.
Oh no. That's what you do to me now.
Oh yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I quite like that.
Yeah, it's
I like that. I like the softness of the fruit that you're getting through to begin with. Oh, here. Yeah, no, that's quite pleasant.
that's another English one.
Yeah, it's not like some of the German
Yeah.
ones. It does feel a little bit more subtle, doesn't it, in its flavours?
Right. It's not creamy like
Yeah.
a lot of your beers you get from Germany, as a lot of you know, you get that creaminess to it, which tells you half the time that you're having a German Weizen. Because even the Belgian ones, Hogarth borders on it, doesn't it? It doesn't quite go over that line. But a lot of the German ones do. But this is nice in itself.
Yeah, it has. It's got a nice, soft, subtle fruitiness at the beginning of it.
Yeah, I don't mind that. But it's not full on banana. And there is another fruit, without reading up.
What are you picking out in that? There's something that I'm picking out. I can't quite place it.
I don't know, but there's nothing wrong with that. That's a 4.8 as well. The good thing with 4.8 is you're getting something, but you're not going to get like kind of hammered quick. Like if you're drinking the new Kronenberg one, you're going to get bollocks.
There is a bit of clementine sort of orangey taste.
Yeah.
I'm picking up a little bit of a sweet rather than a really citrusy orange taste.
But yeah, I could go along with that.
It's much nicer than the first one.
It's
Anyway.
the aftertaste.
How are you, Stacey? How are you?
Evening, Stace. Good to see you, mate. It's the aftertaste kind of thing that is different. Yeah, maybe orangey rather than banana. But again, it's another UK brewery, and for me, that's pretty decent. It's not going to blow you away, I don't think.
Yeah, it's quite a sessionable alcohol volume, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, something like this is a good 7 out of 10.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're not rated your other one because we're not going to
No,
go into
I didn't
that.
like that.
She won't take it in with that
I
one.
didn't like that at all. I definitely wouldn't drink that again.
All good here, thanks.
Yeah.
We were doing,
or thereabouts.
yeah, we were doing 5 reviews, but we did 2 earlier, so we'd only have to do 3, wouldn't it? Rather than get kind of confused.
Yeah.
As we were going along, I've been working out in here today because I'm doing some changing with my mate, aren't I?
Yeah, you want to move things around again.
We're going to try and house all the machines over what's off camera, but by the telly in there, so that we've got this bit of the bar back. And
yeah, you want them in one place, don't you?
yeah, we're working on a few things with it, but it depends because obviously, as I'm sure anyone listening will know, it's bloody expensive now. And the problem is when you want to have 4 of these machines all together, when they're full up with barrels, it's quite
Heavy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to be home. Ooh, yeah. Only because of the circumstances, but
yeah.
There's a lot of shit met us when we got home. There's a lot of shit, literally.
Yeah.
Let's just say, yeah, because we had a good time, didn't we? And then obviously we had the extended stay that we didn't anticipate.
Yeah.
But I don't know, we've kind of done it with travelling now, haven't we?
Yeah, it's nice to be over all the stress of thinking about, oh, going to be well enough to fly, when are we going to be able to get home? The uncertainty of that sort of thing. That's nice to have that out of the way. We're back home, it's all done. But when we got back, we had a hell of a lot of stuff to organise.
Such a mess.
Yeah, things weren't quite to
everything. And we weren't meant to.
our standard, let's put it that way.
Well, yeah, obviously we came back a month later than what we were doing. We already lost our flights that we had booked while we were away, that we were moving anyway. And we've got a flight, our last actual flight for next Friday, that as it stands, we can't
Is
change.
it next Friday?
Yeah, we can't change. We can't do fuck all about it, and it's really annoying because it's kind of like it's a sold out flight, and they just won't do anything. So never mind. We'll cross that bridge when we come to
Yeah,
it.
we
So
will.
we'll certainly be having summer in England. I think.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yep.
maybe Scotland.
Yeah. Maybe travel about a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's definitely good.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
But so the more I'm having of that, now I'm getting a zestiness at the end.
Yeah, I'm getting there, Stacey. I'm getting there. It's going to be a long old road back to like full recovery. Got to do my exercising every day, which everyone takes the complete mick out of me for. But I've got to do a certain amount of exercising to try and rehabilitate and get my lung capacity back up and stuff. So
yeah, and he does it with you.
Even the dogs, even the dogs are like, ooh, making funny noises, aren't they? Like, so what are you doing?
We are a bit weird, aren't we? So they're kind of thinking you come back and you're even more weird, and the dogs are worse than ever.
Yeah, they're clingy, aren't they?
To us now. Obviously, I've changed everything round, so we've been rather than sleeping up the top, we've been sleeping downstairs, haven't we? So you've got us 2 and 3 dogs. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But it's better than 2 flights of stairs because obviously Michelle.
Yeah, stairs are still a real struggle for me at the moment. I get really out of breath doing stairs. So yeah, trying to give them a miss. And
there's no toilet, obviously, on the top level. There's just a loft conversion, which is just a bedroom up there. So there's no toilet up there. So I was downstairs most of the time anyway, which if you've invaded downstairs.
Yeah, I have.
So, but no. It's better that way for now, isn't it? But obviously the dogs, they get cross even when we go upstairs to get changed, don't they?
Oh, especially a little one, isn't it? Bandit, he's a right pain with it all.
Just fly upstairs and they can be hard work. But yeah, as I say, Dom, it's okay. It's definitely recommended, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think it's more orangey lemon as you start to drink a bit.
Yeah, it is. That's definitely that orangey kind of taste I was picking up on.
Stacey said, I can't believe the pain you went through. I didn't believe it when I clicked on Paul's live.
That was just really freak, wasn't it? It still feels a bit surreal now, to be honest.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's like, the whole thing. It's really weird because I haven't been walking anywhere, and yet I was walking miles every day in Malaysia, wasn't I? Yeah, the dogs were definitely happy to see us. They were.
Yeah, they're kind of crazy. Yeah.
I can't go into too much detail, shall we say, Stace, but the house wasn't quite as it should be.
No.
And as a lot of you know, the boys raided my bar and everything. It happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was definitely a shock. Wasn't it? The whole thing was just mad because we were talking about it yesterday. We joked about not bothering coming back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't quite meant to be that way, but I think we're back now, and I think we'd struggle to ever go that far again.
Yeah.
Europe's kind of like down the road, but when you're that far, it's kind of worrying, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's daunting, isn't it? But yeah, so we're going to do the last one.
Yeah, what is this last one?
That's one of the ones that started my falling out with them. Now, we have had one of these before. This one I brought last week cost £4.50, but it was already out of date. From our friends, as I've said, I don't speak about, but I'm sure a lot of you have watched some videos and know who I mean. I didn't send it back. Well, I had supposed to send a lot back, but I just sent back the empty boxes to annoy them so I can waste their money like they wasted mine. Wasn't it? I'll make sure you do all the housework.
That's just what I was smiling at. It's been ever so good, actually.
Stacey, I'm a different man. I might as well wear my pinny. That Hoover, if you knew what that's doing to my hand, now actually, what happened?
It's got no appreciation of how difficult certain tasks and chores around the house are.
No, what it was, Stacey, if I'm honest, and I'm always honest, not like women. Us blokes are always honest, right?
Oh yeah, the pub chaser.
Hi mate, good to see you. No, what I did, Stacey, I fell out with the Hoover really badly and nearly threw it.
Yeah.
Because it weren't picking things up properly. I nearly threw it around the front room. So I got to tempered with it, kicked it, brought a new one, which is really good.
That's why I knew Hoover. I couldn't cope with that one, could you?
No, it kills me, Stacey, in my hand. On the first hoovering round, I'm all right for the day. On the second round, my hand's not feeling good. Just don't know what it's like, Stacey. Yeah? These dogs, remember, I have 4 humans and 3 dogs to clear up after.
Yeah, out a bit. I've still been doing my bit. The only thing I haven't been doing is only lifting because I'm weird.
You ponder around the dishwasher now and
Ponder
again.
around, you cheeky.
Yeah.
Evening, Dave.
Who puts you back to bed and covers you up like a baby? Could you make it out like you do like playing the victim, didn't you? You women are good at that. I'm absolutely astounded. Stacey, I did not stop. Last night, I was so tired through doing all my house chores, as well as my own work, that I fell asleep and collapsed about 7 o'clock. Right or wrong?
Yeah, you were asleep early last night.
Thank you. And it's like with tonight. We were meant to come out here at 6 o'clock and do this live.
He's getting tired. He's getting
You
tired.
are no Superman. I'm not Superman. Good to see you, Dave. Podchase, I'm off to Lincoln Saturday till Tuesday to do the ale trial. That'll be interesting.
Trail. Oh, yeah. Ale trail. That sounds good. Yeah, I haven't heard of that or what that's about.
I haven't, to be honest.
That could be fun. I hope you have a good time.
Well, it's a 3-dayer, so it must be of some interest. I know when you're up where you find the different things, but I wouldn't have thought so. Not for 3 days. Yeah. Oh, my back, Dave. It was not my hand. I couldn't pull a beer the other day. And I was talking to my friend because I had the video running in here and I was pouring out the machine. And I came up the machine like that and he's like, "What's wrong with you, Paul?" And I said, "It's my hand, mate. It's that Hoover. You don't know what it's done to me." And it bloody well did, didn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm left-handed, so I can't do it like George Michael, you see. The best people are left-handed. Well, okay. Right, Burning Sky. Here we go. You can go first.
That looks really nice, actually.
The head was there, but I forgot.
Yeah, but it's a nice colour. It's nice and hazy.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
It's 4.5, I think, that one.
So that's that. Yeah. Unfiltered and unpasteurised.
Oh, more some.
There we go. What else do they say?
And they're another UK brewery.
Yep, suitable for vegans.
Not them have one with 65 pubs.
Inspired by the classic Belgian Vit beer tradition.
65 pubs. Jesus.
Clean drinking beer is zesty, aromatic, and lightly spiced. 65 was that? 65 pubs. Wow.
That ain't bad either. It's definitely different, that one.
There's a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to think of it. No, it's different. Really different. But not in a bad way. And this is a UK brew. I know it's inspired by the classic Belgian wheat beer tradition. This clean drinking beer is zesty, aromatic, and lightly spiced. I can agree with that. But this was brewed in England as well, wasn't it? Somewhere. Yeah, somewhere up north, I think.
Yeah, this has got it's got some.
You get a free t-shirt if you finish it, and 7 pin badges. 65 bucks.
I know.
Oh yeah, smoking stace. Yeah, no. Right, Michelle don't have anything. The most thing I have, and I only do it when I'm drinking, is a little vape.
Yeah, he's got these vape things that he uses.
RG, good to see you, fella.
Like that.
I hope you're well too, mate.
Hi, mate.
Just Google not an hour show. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, you're back with it. Do you know, I wanted to ask about Eric if he was all right. I thought it might not be advisable. Isn't it? So, that's brilliant.
Oh, that is good news. You don't want to ask because you don't want to be nosy.
You don't want to drop your foot in it, mate, do
yeah.
you? Say the wrong thing and then end up in more shit than what you're being, but just asking anyway. Yeah, no, Michelle's well quit. I said, well, I've quit. We haven't smoked since, you haven't smoked for 6 weeks now, have you? 6 weeks Saturdays. Right?
Basically, my lungs collapsed. I had no blooming choice.
So,
they don't cope very well just breathing air, let alone anything else.
no, but if one good thing out of everything,
Yeah,
that we're not going to be smokers anymore.
yeah, that is good.
It's still a pain in the arse.
Evening, Lee.
Hi, Lee. Good to see you, mate. It's still a pain in the arse. I don't think you should talk about it. But,
I
yeah,
think that's just a general given. For a lot of men.
a lot of men, yeah. No, you speak for yourself, but not myself.
I'm
here.
not mad.
I mean, but you know, you don't mean like me. I'm not a pain in the arse. Well, all right.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. I will definitely Google that outro after.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, could you do 60 odd pubs?
It's a case of going around as many as you can, I think.
Well, you can't have a pint in each, can you?
Well, it's over the course of 3 days, so you kind of visiting them.
Exactly. Women, eh? Stacey, you met me first. Take a notice of it. Got me Team Paul, not Team M.
Have you tried that?
Yeah,
What did you think?
it's very citrusy.
I find it really. It's got a real herbal, floral
Yeah, it's
kind
herbal.
of
And it was floral, yeah.
taste and a presence going on all the way through this drink, and I
Yeah.
don't know what to make of it.
And it's
I'm not
spicy,
sure.
like they say.
Yeah.
Half pints by the
Oh
end.
yeah, I bet.
Jesus, yeah, we haven't. Well, obviously, we haven't drunk so much, have we? I got a bit hammered out here once and got myself in trouble since we've been back, but only once. Because I have to be a good boy, don't I?
Yeah.
Because it's not worth the grief in the morning, because, is it? At least I go to sleep.
That's true.
I might think I'm Robbie Williams, but I still go to sleep, don't I? But yeah, this is, it's, I can't explain. It's not the greatest thing in the book, but it depends if you like that type of thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm glad we're doing this like this with these three, because that one I'd be able to review properly. That one was a bit iffy. Michelle put me off it in a way.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It looked weird. It tasted not right at all for me.
No, that was it, wasn't it? That was it for us, wasn't it? We spent so much money last year.
Yeah.
And that was the final one. That last one at the O2 was.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah,
done and
one time
dusted.
we'll go to another one, but it's just like it's just cost so much, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You kind of look at it, and especially like this year, I wanted to go and see them in Vienna, didn't I? And then I looked at the prices, and I thought, but it's the same show that I keep watching.
Yeah.
It's like
just in different places. So
I can watch it you see on the telly, especially when Michelle's not about in there, and I think I'm Robbie in a way. So when there's only me in it, it's quite good fun, to be honest. I don't. Funny enough, I was listening to Rob this morning when I was doing the hooping. But I let you go back to sleep tonight.
Yeah, I didn't feel very well this morning.
No, you see, you had a nice few hours rest.
Dog's got us up about, what was it, about 5:30?
5:30 this morning. The dog's got us up, wanted the toilet. Michelle wanted a cup of tea. Then the other dog wanted to go out when the other two came in and then come back in. Then they decided to demand breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm the mug now for the dog. And
Bandit tried to kick me out of bed.
Yeah, so it was interesting, shall we say, wasn't it? So what I'll do, I'll leave you this one.
No.
What's the matter with this one?
I don't know. I just don't think it.
We better give it a little bit more of a try.
Yeah.
It's a British company, so they did say it wasn't a good start. I don't know. I can't read it. It's Burning Sky.
It tasted like hibiscus and flowers. It's yeah, that floral note is just a little bit too much for me. It's like drinking potpourri water or something. It's a bit much.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, well, we talks a lot of sense. There's Lee about things going on in the world. Good to see that all these celebs are part of the cult system. Yeah, now the trouble with Robbie is he's been sober for 20 odd years. He used to be one of us, didn't he? And now he's
yeah. There again, saying that is mad enough sober, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think he needs to. I don't think the alcohol, well, from his own admission, if he still drank and took all the drugs he was taking, he wouldn't be here now anyway, would he? So that's just one of them things, isn't it? Free rider, good to see you, mate.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so this one, we're going to not necessarily say it's not nice, but it's just not for us, is it?
Yeah, that's way too floral for me. And I do like drinks with
Is
the
that
floral
fair?
note in them, but this one was just a little bit too much.
It's kind of like that's kind of like a fair assumption of it, isn't it? So you know on the Dutch one,
Yeah,
you're definitely yes,
on that one.
7 plus out of 10.
Yeah.
And this one,
Yeah,
it's a bit.
it's kind of a
freaky
no
for us.
for me,
Would that be right?
purely because it's just too floral for my
Evening,
liking.
Gary. Good to see you. Hi, Beck. Good to
Hi,
see you, mate.
Gary. Hi, Becky.
Seems like so long, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
We did
does.
come on briefly do an hour.
Yeah, we did a random little one.
It's really it's hard, isn't it? Because I kept thinking, I'm not going on YouTube till 6 o'clock. I'm starting to feel tired, so I can't sit down.
Come and do it early.
Otherwise, I fall asleep. So I ponder around out here, don't I? Trying to tidy things up. So we'll drink this one.
Yeah,
We'll leave them ones because we're very.
that's a bit disappointing, really, isn't it? Because a lot of the beers we've been having lately and we've been reviewing have been really spot on.
Yeah, we have had some good
We've
ones.
had some good ones.
We've been really fortunate, but we've kind of changed. Like we're a lot more into sour beers now than we were before.
Yeah, it's been some great stuff.
Which is good for us. I was about to say it was my royal glass, and I put my royal and let you drink that, but I didn't bring it out, did I? I don't think. No, I didn't.
I know you took it in to wash it, but I don't know if it came back.
And this is Chester down there, isn't it? Royal's over there, isn't it? Royal's up top.
I don't know. You put me.
Yeah, I know, but come on.
I don't know. I wasn't watching you.
You wasn't here, was you? If you recall.
No.
It was me.
Yeah.
And
So what are you asking me?
I told you that night. Oh, look, it's half. What? What are you doing there flicking? I don't want him on the floor.
He's such a big baby.
I'm not a big baby, I just don't like them. Thing my glasses. Let's go for the dishwasher, that will. There's a wood lice or something.
No, it's not very lively.
It is lively. I just shook him down there. I gave him a shake. That makes sense.
And you still got that 5 litre keg open.
Ah, yeah. Why, do you want to get that out?
The other one's having one of them.
Right, okay. I'll get the 5 litre keg. You say?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I might have one of them as well.
Lee says he's got Northern Monk Heathen IPA 7.2, Thornbridge, so that says Rifle IPA 7%, and Electric Bear.
Electric Bear? You
call that Dancing IPA 6.5. Yeah, God, there are some big hitters there. 7.27 and 6.5. Wow. I bet they're really nice, actually. I like the higher percentage IPAs.
We're quite good with the IPAs, aren't we?
Yeah.
Especially you. We don't tend to.
Okay, let's move that.
Put that there. So this was one that we reviewed earlier. This was a bargain from Home Bargains, wasn't it?
Yep.
Hold on, so I can turn that round, am I?
Not that way.
Oh, God. You see? Why am I having to do this live on here? I'm about to mess it up. Should have done this pre-done. That's why I tried to do the thing. If you give us that glass, I'll fill that up for you.
You can have him.
I don't want
I don't want to drink him.
Well, I can't do that to her, eh? Just think I would, eh? Right, I'll finish this one first, yeah?
Why are you getting yourself in the flat?
I'll do you one in this one, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
See? Because it's clean. I just had the Brewdog Arcade made 8%. Doesn't taste too bad. Yeah, we were going to get that, weren't we? In Tesco's. Was it Tesco's last week?
Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful having this in my hand. I'm going to use my drink, I'd take a sip and end up with that wood louse in my mouth. Tap that round the back there.
Yeah, we were going to do that. But Brewdog.
That's what we reviewed earlier.
Oh, it's what you made me do. Look, this was going on well.
And then you stopped concentrating.
And I stopped concentrating. If you saw the one I poured earlier, it was better, wasn't it? So that's your one, right? You have that. I don't need one at the moment. I'll drink that.
Yeah.
You see?
Fair enough.
That's is that all done, all under control, and that's not actually a bad one. No, Brewdog. We did the love. What was it called? The new stout. Can't remember the name of it now, but I just didn't like it, did I?
Was it Black Heart?
Black Heart, yeah.
Is that it? Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Well, I forgot to tell
Yeah,
you.
the one that's like their version of Guinness. It was okay actually.
It just worked for me, was it?
Yeah, but you don't like Guinness, so you're never gonna like that.
I like the coconut stout from.
Yeah, coconut stout's
That
good.
was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good.
What else have I liked? I think. But we've had loads of different ones, haven't we? I say Wine from True and Hackney Church Brewing have really
They've been standout, haven't they?
from the UK
Consistently
brewers, definitely.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, which is nice, isn't it? When you're getting something, like halfway decent in England, you think, yeah,
Lee's asking about this cake. It's actually really quite nice, isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
bad at all.
yeah. No, we just put up a review just before I came on this live of it, and I'm telling you what, mate, for 15 quid for you got to remember that's 8.5 pints, there, isn't it?
Mm.
5 litres, yeah, it's about 8.5 pints. It's not bad at all. It's not mind blowing. I'd have to have a bit more, as I said with the review. I mean, you thought it was a bit watery, didn't you? Which I disagreed to, but
A little bit, but I think that might have been purely because it's the first pint that's coming out of it.
plus we'd had the Cronenberg.
And we'd had
an
the
hour
Kronenberg
beforehand.
at 7.2, so yeah.
I want to grab one to take to a wedding. Yeah, definitely, mate. You can take a lot worse.
Oh, yeah.
Bargain's got Budweiser Budvar as well. That's a cracking drink as well, isn't it? The old Budvar. And had that for ages.
Yeah, I was trying to think, what's that like? Because I can't remember having it.
Really
for a
used to
long
drink it
time.
loads of times. We haven't drank it for years.
Mm.
But yeah, no, it's if you want to take a Bison beer for that money,
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. That has got all the right style of flavours and types of flavours in there. It is what it should be.
the carbonation's good. You know the score with these. If you're not using a machine, obviously you've got to turn that round if you're going to have your
Yeah.
phone for a little while, which I can do there. I don't think I turned it back, did I?
Right, yeah, you did. You
Ah.
can see by the little point.
But yeah, I think these 5 litre kegs. A lot of people say, "Oh, they're shit. They lose all their gas." Well, yeah, they're gonna, aren't they? People forget this is just like a can of beer.
Yeah.
But obviously, a lot of cans of beer. It's just like one of these on a bigger scale. And sooner or later, it's just that it opens there. That's just like if that came out there, and you open that there, but turned it round.
Yeah, that's true.
All it is it's just a huge can.
Mm.
But you can be careful.
Yeah, something like that to take to a wedding or a barbecue or something where you'll have a few people drinking it, and I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, and it's good for if you've got a few of you, especially at a wedding, it's ideal because you just open it up as long as it's chilled. Make sure you get it right on the port, and literally 10 people with that, it's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This one's a
Yeah,
Weiss beer.
yeah, it is a Weizen beer, mate. It's say it's not. It was like to me, like a weaker Frankie. That's what I thought about it earlier. Not so much in depth with the flavour in that, but
You have got all the right flavours going on in there, though.
Yeah.
You've got the banana. You've got that nice wheaty breadiness. You've got a nice malty finish. A little bit of
for Weizen,
yeah.
in the right place, isn't it?
So it hits all the right notes.
Evening, mate. Good to see you.
Oh yeah.
Check the lunch and have a flying visit, he says. Good evening, mate. Yeah, no, we just thought we'd do these beers and have a mess about, innit?
Yeah.
I say we were doing 5, but I bottled it, hence why I got 2 reviews up this afternoon, which are the 2 you can see I've done today because I'm wearing the same clothes. You've probably changed, but
No, I haven't actually
Yeah.
got the same stuff on.
yeah,
So-
no, for 15 quid, fella, they're well worth it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, they do work out quite good value, don't they?
then again, not as good as my latest perfect draft. Two kegs of Hasselroder and a keg of Budweiser. Yeah, short dated, but we know lager goes past the distance anyway. And with my keg money back, it's cost me £1. Shit, I forgot. I know. Forgot now. Shit, how much it cost. But it didn't cost a lot anyway. Oh,
Yeah, £1
Stace,
something.
you've not been taken off again. I wonder what happened. Why have you sacked me? I wouldn't dare to. Look, I've had. Managing that.
Yeah, this is worth having a go. It's worth money.
Change it. Chat modes in life. Now, Stacey could be a manager and managing moderator. So it's changed since we last used it. Shame on you. Look, you got your spanner back now, and you're saying shame. I haven't taken you off. I've never taken anyone off by that time when we got hacked and we didn't know it was all that time ago.
Yeah.
Right, to start again. Matt and I'll forgive you. It's that other dodgy person we don't want.
Oh, talk much. You love the Hustle Rider.
Oh, mate,
Unsung Heroes. It's a really, really good cake.
Well, I was so pleased to get another two because we drank. Well, Michelle, actually, I drank most of the last one, if I'm honest, because Michelle wasn't feeling well. But I did keep offering her because I was like a barman, you know, like she wanted a beer. She sat in there and laid down.
Yeah, a couple.
Sent me a text message,
I'll
bring
have
me
a
a beer.
beer,
And I'm like,
please.
fuck's sake. Okay, darling, yes, of course. So, yeah, and of course, I thought that we had another keg, didn't I? And I said to her, oh, don't worry, we've got another keg. And yeah, we didn't. And then there was the ones on short date, and I was made up for that money. But yeah, Stace, that's good.
Yeah.
See, Stace is all sorted out now, see? But it's different, isn't it? Because when you do the moderator, it says all this different stuff now. Managing moderator or standard moderator. Something, I don't know. Got the short date deal. Absolute still. Yeah, definitely, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, the pills that Hasselrider is second to none, mate. I'll just say, anyone that knows me through Facebook peer groups knows I've shouted about this for bloody years, haven't I?
But as you get into conversation with people who have tried it, you find most people, they will say that's a damn good drink, and that's a really good beer.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it does help, doesn't it? That's why it's good that you can bloody tell each other, oh, well, that one was good. That one was good. You know, yeah, we're not all going to agree on the same things on the perfect draft, but a lot of it we do. Don't be strangers. Your lives are great fun. Yeah, hi, Jack, man, good to see you, mate.
Hiya.
All good this end, mate, all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, the lives, as I'm always told about the lives are all right. It depends how far we go with them. If you remind me, if you remember, I'm a Hells guy, yeah, so jokes, yeah, the Lion Brown, mate, I've got one of them up there.
Yeah, Lion Brown is
the Lion Brown, as I'm sure I've said time and time again, is an absolute cracker as well. There's just so much on it that you can there's so many options now, aren't there? Obviously, you've got your two new releases next week. Not really my thing, if I'm honest, with the Pale Ale and the Stout, but, you know, you've got to try it. The Hasselrider is a great keg. Just had 3 delivered to so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're still on the offer, aren't they? It's like they must have had some serious amount of kegs shipped over.
Yeah, they must have.
But it's great because it's not only that. If you've ordered your 6, by the end of the month, you're getting your 15% off as well, which is really important because it does make a difference. Because it's hard for us, isn't it, when you're reviewing a keg? Because some people have got 15%, some people have got 10%, but some people haven't got any. So it does.
Yeah, it does, because you're trying to tell people what kind of price it is and that, and it's different for everyone depending on what they've bought and what.
Yeah, it can get confusing, can't it? But this one, going back to this, that UK one from our friends in Hartlepool, Don Zoko is a winner.
Yeah, the other two you can have and miss. This is good. It hits with the right notes. It's got the right flavours in there, and yeah, good.
I qualify for the 10%. Yeah, that's it, mate. It does count, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. I think to myself, well, because it's not cheap now, is it? With anything. But with the cost of living and everything, and the way I look at it, the quality of what you get from that machine, 9 out of 10 times, outweighs the cost, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's good though when these bargains come up.
Yeah, these short day prices. We used to have loads of them before. Obviously, they're not as not short day. They're not as cheap and as frequent as they used to come up the short days. But it's still good, and we always learn with lager, you can goes so past.
we've gone way past.
I always forgot about
It is
them.
totally fine. The beer is totally.
When we had the garage and the caravan, we drank the crap that was 18
months out of date, no problems.
The IPAs can be hit and miss, can't they? Got to love a bargain. Oh, evening trouble, evening pool. Hope you're both doing well. Oh, Simone knows, look.
Yeah, hiya, mate. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling a bit better. Yeah, you've been in the wars as well.
It's your guys' fault. So take it out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you like it.
Yeah, as long as you like
If you don't like it, it's Michelle's doing. No, Simo sucks. Great reviewer. As anyone will tell you on here, he's not been too good lately with his reviews, is he? Due to one thing and another. But I'm hoping to see some new ones soon, Simo.
Yeah, as long as you're
nice.
feeling up to it, mate.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's the difference where there's two of us. If one don't want to do it, I always bottle and come out with some rubbish, don't I?
Yeah.
Kind of, in a way, don't I?
Yeah, you don't mind going it alone, do you?
Well, at the time, I'm there with you, and it's like being alone, because you don't know where you are anyway. So.
How cheeky.
No, it's no football tonight, is it? No, because you've got an international break, haven't you? I'm trying to think then. Is there football? Of course it's not. It's internationals, I think, at the weekend. I brought free kicks for to review. There should be stuff up by the weekend. Oh, fantastic, Josh.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good to see. Look, Simo's still got his fanny, you see. I wonder what happened to Stacey's. Stacey got mugged off, hasn't it? Or robbed along the way. Simo's got his, hasn't it? Is he?
Don't know.
Don't know, not me. Make sure we're And what cakes are we talking, Simo? Anything I like? Anything of interest to a connoisseur of my fine time? I don't think there's anything left for me to review. I'm on re-reviews and re-reviews again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing left for us to do. So.
I think so.
The one Bazza done, the left one, the 7.5 IPA Cascade. We've never reviewed that, but we had that in a bottle and it was bloody horrible.
Didn't like it, yeah, that's right.
I saw the King is available to order. Yeah, I know. Funny enough, I did mention that on here about the King because it was pointed out to me earlier, but I didn't hear back. I did contact someone from Beerall to ask if that was correct, and I haven't. Hold on, I'll soon tell you. As of yet, heard back because obviously, I don't know. They may have got. I know they've got some in Germany. So they might want to ship some in Germany over to us. But as I say, that was only pointed out to me about an hour ago. And I was like, oh, shit. I've already bought 6 kegs this week and I've already got 22. Not good. I think I have to start drinking a bit lively. But yeah, I don't know with regards to Royal. Hopefully.
Yeah, like I say, it's possible they could have brought some over from Germany.
Yeah, but the problem is it must be a different batch because the batch I've got is 04 and we're already in halfway through 03, aren't we? So it wouldn't make sense.
Halfway.
Yeah, if you see what I mean. Because it would have to be on short date if it was 04. Because
is that what's you put in?
Yeah, all my kegs. I've got. Luckily, I've still got a few left. Should we say a few? I have to keep them. Yeah, I got that one from Michelle Lee. But it was pointed out to me that it didn't come from Ireland; it come from Scotland or something. I got that wrong. But that's a really good though, wasn't it? You haven't done that one yet. That one's up there.
No.
I'll put it in the fridge.
So I haven't done that yet.
Well, she did the 4.9 last week. It's lovely, wasn't it? For £1.50 for 440ml, you're like, that's right up
really
there.
good value.
Which is good as well. I think I've got the old bailout, you know. That's coming tomorrow for review, isn't it?
I'm going to have to move that. Because we've got a light kind of shining on us because it's getting a little bit dark now. It's shining right in my face.
Oh,
and I'm starting to look like, yeah, could you just turn it just that way a little bit?
Yeah.
I start to look a little bit spaced out. It's because that light's in my eyes.
She's all right. She's drunk again. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, see what I mean? It's bright, isn't it?
Oh, no. Don't worry. I want to touch you. finish this little bit up and I'll myself.
Yeah, I'm still getting acclimatised to it
What?
after 2 months out there.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, a bit warmer than what it was.
We wake up at some strange times, and it's really difficult because when we wake up,
Yeah,
our three friends wake up, and it never quite goes to plan, does it?
yeah, because I can't do the stairs particularly well at the moment, so
Well,
Had a bit of sleep. Yeah, I'm better than I was. But yeah, sleeping downstairs with them dogs.
Yeah, no, definitely. You do find some crackers in there, don't you? I find sometimes we've had some crap from there, but that's all part of the fun. The good thing with home bargains is if you can't afford to bloody buy a load from some brewery, you know, whoever, you can go in there and
There are some really good value as well as good quality drinks.
at least we still wake up. That's true, mate. That's true.
Yeah, that is true.
As John Lennon once said, all I've got to worry about is standing up. Well, we can't even do that half the time. Like, but you know, it's one of the things. And they do get some American stuff too as well, yeah. That that orange wheat beer was all right, wasn't it?
That was nice. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with that.
It was different. There was another one we had by Tailgate Brewing, the American company, that was halfway decent that we reviewed. But it's always good. I mean, as I say, seeing the old Bale Ale in there, I was like, Bale, wasn't I? Walking down the aisles looking like a right dick, but I don't care. I still love Gareth Bale, so it don't matter to me, does it? I love Gareth Bale no matter what. And I'll tell you what, yeah, peanut butter stout, we missed that one, didn't we? We got the, what do you call it one, didn't we?
We tried peanut butter. It wasn't the banana one.
Oh, yeah, we got the peanut butter one, but the banana and peanut butter one we couldn't get, wasn't it?
Yeah, we couldn't find that.
Another one, unfortunately. But no, but I just know with this Bale Lager and this Bale Ale, I've just got this funny feeling it's going to be really good. Isn't it? I was trying to find my old Tottenham shirt, you know, that he wore in the last season upstairs, but I just can't find it. Back in the day, eh? Reminiscing. Isn't it? You remember we used to shout to him?
You was having a discussion in the shop, weren't they? He always does this. I go off looking for stuff and he's down the beer aisle.
Wally.
It ends up arguing with people.
What was I arguing? We were just having a disagreement about football. He said Gareth Bale was rubbish, and I said, rubbish? How dare you? Isn't it? And then it turns out he's a caravan type of guy. A West Ham fan. So I said, no wonder you're depressed, mate, supporting them, isn't it? It just went from there, didn't it? Then you appeared.
Yeah.
Just a bit of banter, just a bit of fun, like you do in the shop when you're bored.
Where was the other shop that we visited? It's rubbish, wasn't it?
Oh, B&M.
Yeah, that weren't good. That was a load of rubbish in there.
Yeah, and then we went in Marks and Spencer, and I was shaking going in there because I thought I'd just come from a budget shop.
Got some nice food in there.
Golf, yeah, he likes it. I was disappointed when Bale didn't wear his Real Madrid shirt when he was playing golf in the tournament last month. Yeah. Got Green Mountain, Ramola, and Punk. Good mix, Mo. Hi, Michael. Good to see you. Got a round up one last week, and yeah, I did see some of the Brewdog cans, didn't I?
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't pick any up, didn't it? I had to get the door. Yep, that's a good little mix, Mo. Green Mountain, you loved it, didn't you?
Yeah, I really like Green Mountain. It's a really good session.
The thing, I wasn't that into it. I found it a bit tangy and hoppy, but you'd never know it was the 4.3, would you?
Ramola's good as well.
Yeah. Ramola is obviously meant to be Lisa again, and that was pretty much confirmed by then, wasn't it?
We found it more fruity, didn't we?
We thought it was, but
yeah,
could well be in your head. But that was quite a decent drink, wasn't it? And Punk, obviously, I wasn't that keen on, was I? But yeah, no, I think Bale should be wearing his Spurs shirt, mate. It's just that the sad thing was when he came back with COVID, he never played in the best stadium in the world in front of a packed lot of us lot, wasn't it? And that's something that will never happen now, unfortunately.
No.
But there you go. Never mind. Enough about Bale. I'll be getting emotional.
Yeah, going off on a bit of a tangent there.
I remember when the kids were kids, though, and we used to shout at him. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't that long ago? You're in your prime then.
Yeah. You're all born to right, you.
Right. But I can't remember what I was saying before about Barrow Tractor. Oh no, home bargains. Yeah, home bargains is good. I saw Matey, didn't I, from round here. I've gone right off him though. You know, he's slated down his reviews, and then I'm watching his review today, and he comes out of it. I'm a gooner. I'm not watching him anymore. I need Simo back, don't I?
Mm.
And Bazza, more Bazza. I'm not watching no bloody gooner. Bruno, Albino, Squid. Assassin, that was that 7 point. Yeah.
God, I've not heard of that one.
I've heard the albino thing. Well, I've seen the albino thing. Brewdog are getting everywhere now, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, what is our stout beer on the perfect draft? Is it Brewdog?
No.
Well, it has to be one of them, doesn't it? Where's me? I'd have said that was Ash if you were speaking, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
You sent me a can of albino from the show. It was lovely. Oh, I told you I'd had it. Why comes I sent it to you?
Yeah, we obviously didn't like it. If I sent it to you.
I've been working my way through 48
my
cans of Happy
goodness.
Christmas. Oh, yeah, Discount Dragon. Everyone was into that, weren't they? Because that was when Josh sent me the link of it, and I nearly put it up in Facebook, and I thought, no, I can't. I'm getting the Facebook ban.
Yeah.
Got 3 cans of that Brewdog Stout left to drink, I think. Yeah, so have you. No, you've only got 2 now. I gave Martin one of yours today.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
No, that's what I said to you. I said to yours, and he said, was she mine? I said, no. But, yeah, it's basically, it's going to be that Brewdog Stout on the machine. And if not, what was the other thing that I said to you it's going to be? It's here somewhere. Bloody bottle's probably grown now with age. God, isn't it? I've lost it again. Oh, that's a lot good. I better hope it don't come out because I lost the bottle. How did I lose that then?
Oh, was it what you read up here the other day?
Yeah. I had it up there for ages.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
But it's not Camden. I know a lot of people thought it was Camden. I quite like Black Heart. I'm not sure. That's what I thought, mate. That's why it could be this one. And this has been a long time coming. I found it. I remember where it is now. And do not look at me like I'm crazy, because this is not confirmed, but that there could be what you get on the perfect draft next week. It's definitely not Camden, Josh. Take no notice of anyone telling you that, mate. It may well be the Brewdog. 48 cans of various beers come from track. 20%. Can't knock that with 20% off either.
Yeah.
That could be nice. What, the Guinness or the Camden? Nothing about Camden's nice, mate. It's South London crap. But that, I think it'd be the Brewdog, because if it was that one, but could this go through the machine? Oh, Jesus. That went off level 22. Well, it didn't go off necessarily because we've looked after it, haven't we? Would this go through the machine?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I just made sure I got my 15% discount. That's what I did, Josh. All the 3 kegs I didn't want necessarily, just to make sure I got it. The West Indian one is nice. Yeah. They were trying that about a year ago. Now you have a stout coming out. That's a porter, but it's the same sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
In effect, that's the stronger one. One of the West Indies one. Is it stronger? I don't know, mate. I never ever 6%. Yeah, 5. Never ever tried it. 1759. Jesus, God help us. You like Guinness, didn't you?
I don't want one.
I still got the other stout, and
Yeah.
I've still got a keg of Dark Arts here.
Yeah, I got quite into that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Christmas time.
It's not actually that bad. It's a supercharged Guinness, that West Indies one. Worth a try.
Yeah.
Should be well worth a try. I suppose with the Perfect Draft Pro now, and obviously a lot of people buying them where you can go up 7, 8, 9 degrees or whatever, it will work out worth it for the stouts, won't it?
Mm.
Because I would have said otherwise, oh, Jesus, hold on a minute. You're not going to get that much out of it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 3 degrees, it's way too cold, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. That's. It seemed to be that they were gearing up for
That's
a
definitely
stout.
not bad.
Yes, quite pleasant, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with that at all. No, we're not going too far. It's just in the middle. No. It's in the middle there. That's it. No,
What?
it's so heavy handed with things. The little point goes in the little.
I can't see, can I? It's my age. Right, there you are. Done. See? Oh, dear. Guinness do a foreign extra stout. That one's 7.4. Jesus. That'd be all we need, wouldn't it? 7.5. That's not good, mate. But no, I don't know. You know, as I say, I know it's not Camden stout. Definitely not. That was a wrong rumour that everyone was fed. It's one of them two. Well, theoretically. No. Brewdog. I just don't see why they bring Brewdog on the machine when you're getting 4 cans of 440ml for Tesco's on your club card for £4. To put that on a Perfect Draft, I know, yeah, you can have your coming through your home machine and that, but it's not going to be that much better than the can, is it?
Yeah, no.
Do you see what I mean? And it's like, that would be a big risk.
Yeah, no, I don't understand that.
I just don't think they do that.
Things that are readily available in the supermarket at a really good price.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of point.
People like it, pumping it through their draft machine. It makes us feel important, I don't know. A lot of times it's better. Like, you look at something like Club.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Rebel. The difference between
Yeah.
a can of it and it coming out your machine, it's like a totally different drink, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's way ahead, like it is with most of them, but there's still a premium price to pay for. When's it getting announced? I don't know, mate. Any day now, I would have thought.
Mm.
You'll definitely know by the end of the week because it's meant to be coming out. It's meant to be coming out in March, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But he said, didn't he, last time, I'm not promising in case. It's en route, in a way. Well, they're both en route. It's a double keg release, isn't it? Pretty obvious that one of them's Camden Pale Ale, which has been coming for ages, in a way. One can, I don't think it's worth 125. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, Lee. And that Brewdog Stout would be bloody risky, wouldn't it, to pump that out on a Perfect Draft?
Yeah, I think it would be.
Because it's just like so many people have brought so many cans of it at £1 a throw on their club card. Well, £4 for 4, isn't it? I think you could have that Guinness. I don't know.
I think that Guinness would be a more popular choice, to be fair.
Not Guinness would. It's something totally different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never tried that drink. They were trying to do it last year, weren't they? When we brought the bottle.
Ah. Ellison Gun do a few stunts.
Ah, yeah.
Wow.
You see, that could be.
Yeah, that's a possibility because they already work with them.
Yeah. You see, I don't know about that. All I know is what I'm told, and we put 2 and 2 together and guess because obviously, we don't find out, unfortunately, like we used to about things.
Yeah.
But we know that this was trying to come out before,
and
2 of us were talking about something, and thought, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Having confirmed, all we had confirmed was it weren't Camden, the second release. First release is, but second release isn't. So, who knows, isn't it? Innocent Guns, yeah?
Yeah.
Funny enough, someone said that they got Jezza and Innocent Guns mixed up. When you think about it, Innocent Guns had a totally different twang to Jezza, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, wait. No. Evening, Luke.
Hi, Luke.
Drinking some Goose IPA, got a 12-pack in home bargain. Can't knock that, can you? You like the old Goose IPA, don't you?
I like that.
I haven't seen that in R1.
That's good value as well, isn't it?
We don't often get big packs in our. Oh, what are they doing? Hey!
Doug's gone crazy.
It's like they're saying, you've been in here, you've ignored us for over an hour.
Too long.
It's like,
I can't have them in here with us because we've just got the tripod set up with the camera on it, haven't we?
yeah,
So
no,
send it flying.
you can have them in here, but they just get too excited.
Not with this setup.
No, not
We'll
like this.
ask
You have to
them.
move you'd have to move this over there, over there or something. Won't get over it. They get over it. But no, just sampling the wild man. Yeah, it's not bad at all. For 15 quid for this from Home Bargains. And there is a review up earlier. As I say, we've done the 3. Anyone joining later, we did do the 3 beer reviews on here, didn't we? Albeit quick. We did the other 2 earlier, the Cronenberg and Wildman.
Yeah.
And that's not bad at all. It's not the best Weizen beer, but
it's got all the right flavours in there. It's pleasant. It's very drinkable. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, like I say, 15 quid for 8.5 pints. That's either way you go now. It's not bad, is it? Not bad at all.
No, not bad.
Sometimes you think, yeah, okay. Some of them we've had from there, haven't we? And you're like, shit, you got to get through that. Isn't it? I've got a what do you call it? A Jeva down there, one of them.
Oh.
It's 14 months out of date. 5 litre keg. I don't know what we're going to do with that. Wait till a guest comes around that we don't like, and hey, Luke, not you. There's another Luke. He'll probably be listening in a minute. Or Gareth will be listening and grass me up. Luke, I've got this brilliant new beer for you to try, mate. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that type of person, to be honest, am I?
You have my name on it if you thought I'd daft enough to drink it.
Why would I tell you?
Yeah, I know how long it's been there. If I didn't, you'd try and palm it off on me.
I would not do that. No, sometimes they do last, don't they?
I'm sure it's quite all right, actually, to be fair.
It'd be one of them where you'd have to drink it one night. Because once the gas starts coming out,
I bet,
that's
really
gone.
quick,
Even if you've got a 5 litre machine, you'd leave so much gas trying to redo it, which we had that problem trying it before, wouldn't we? When you do so much gas on the little things. We find with this, if you drink it in a couple of days, it's well all right, isn't it? 3 days is the most, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Are those beer machines for those any good anymore? Because you can't buy the cartridges.
Oh,
no, because all the pratty teenagers have been misusing little gas canisters, haven't they, with balloons and stuff.
Oh, I'll have to do mine. What'd you do? Stick it in the bin? Ah!
No,
I don't know, do I?
It's really bad, yeah.
I like that new Bulldog Stout, but it's going to fail if they put the price up. People used to pay £4 for a full pack. Yeah. I agree with that, mate.
Yeah, that was
I'll save all my shit beer for when the in-laws visit. That's it. That's us as well. We try and do that, don't we? But yeah, I'd just be amazed. Like I say, if that Bulldog Stout comes out on a machine after throwing it at everyone.
In Cayenne, in the supermarket. Just wouldn't make good business sense, would it?
I find it strange they're bigging up a stout when they quietly removed Dark Arts. Would have been a cracking beer on the Pride. Yeah, it's not bad, Josh. I've still got one here, although it's November dated, isn't it? I don't know, mate. Yeah, I mean, when they did the temperature range, I said they're obviously going for another stout. But remember, with Magic Rock, it wasn't that Perfect Draft got rid of them. They got rid of Perfect Draft because someone else brought Magic Rock out, and a lot of people don't know this and didn't want to deal with InBev. So there you go. There's a statistic, and that's definitely true. Yeah, no, that's definitely right. Whoever brought Magic Rock or something, or brought the shares, didn't want to work with InBev. So that was why you didn't get Dark Arts and whatever other one it was. I don't know. I can't remember now. The grapefruit one. That High Wire. That got binned for chip selling.
Yeah. I didn't mind that.
No, nor did I. I thought that was better than Cayenne.
Yeah.
You never know with it all, with it. A lot of it, you sort of think to yourself, like, well, things can change, like, in a drop of a hat with it. And basically, with anything, I mean, I love getting Hasselroder on the cheap, but, like, it does worry after 3 days my guts are ruined. That new Brewdog Stout. Yeah. For me, Josh, no. I had about 2 sips in the review. You saw that bodged up review. I don't know if you've seen it. I forgot to switch the thing on. I didn't even know anything about turning it on.
The servicing.
Gutted Cali Hour's gone, preferred it to club. Yeah, I didn't mind a Cali Pal as well. But again, I asked them about that, and it was basically poor sales. Anything that don't sell now will go. They'll give everyone a chance. There's a lot of new breweries again, so I hear coming as time goes on this year. But if it don't sell fast enough, mate, unless it's in the core range, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's unfortunately how it's going to be. But it's great because we get to try a load of things on draft that we wouldn't. Like with Snyder's, we never thought we'd get that back, although I didn't even get a keg, but there you go. Don't mind me. It was a tricky one, wasn't it? That's definitely a bit of me.
Yeah, it's very drinkable.
Very drinkable for the price.
Goes down nice now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not I say it's no Frankie, it's no Paulina, but it does have hints of Frankie, I think. Clarkson must have his eyes doing a deal for his other drink. I hope so, mate. The cider, mate. You get Jez's cider on the PD and you're on a win-win-win. It'd be absolutely crazy. Love to see more Vocation. Yeah, a lot of people say that as well with the Vocation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vocation, what's the one you really liked?
I'm trying to think now.
His cider was back, mate. That cider, Josh.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Orchard Pig was my favourite new release keg last year because I absolutely loved
really
it.
Good. Really
Evening,
good
Thomas.
cider.
Good to see you, fella.
Hi, Thomas.
But I loved Orchard Pig, and then I tried Jez's cider, and then I tried them up against each other, and it was like phenomenal, wasn't it?
Mm.
I'd love to see Mama on PD. They're under InBev. If they're under InBev, it's definitely possible. Isn't that the one though? If you have the English one or the weaker one, it ain't so good. You have it abroad, it's really nice. You have it here, and you're like, shit. Yeah.
I think so.
Rollcation. Roll with it by Vocation would be nice. What was the one you wanted? I can't remember. Hop Skip or something.
I can't remember.
Had Easy Living on tap the other week. It wasn't bad until I moved on to Jaya. Yeah. Spanish ones are great. Yeah, it's like San Miguel, isn't it? You go and have a San Miguel.
Yeah, somewhere here and it's rubbish.
Over in Spain, you get that lovely 5.4 on draft, flows down. You have it back in England, and you're like, fucking hell. We only walked over the border that time to Gibraltar, and I was trying to pour my San Miguel in a flower pot. It was in Gibraltar,
wasn't it? Yeah. Over the Spain side, it was lovely. I was like, what's going on here? These places are like walking distance.
Yeah, that must be the same. It must be the same brewer because we walked out of one bar, had a San Miguel, walked through customs
to the Gibraltar side.
And Gibraltar had another San Miguel. It was horrible, wasn't it? It was horrible. Steady rolling man would cost about £50 a keg on the PD. Yeah, that's the trouble with some of it now, isn't it? Mm. It's but you know, there's always a chance, mate, of some of it, and of some of it appearing, you have a good chance. You know, like because they will try it and they will work with people. The difference with InBev and Heineken haven't got the bollocks to gamble. I mean, Beavertown. Yeah, Beavertown should be well out on Heineken now, shouldn't it?
I thought so.
Well, about ages. Mm. Yeah. Blade's a good machine if you like what's on it. If you like the limited stuff on it, you're halfway there. But apart from that, Spanish Brew San Miguel is beautiful. Yeah, definitely, isn't it? Northampton brewed stuff. No, it's not, mate.
Oh, they just don't compare to each other.
Simo, take that out as a Laura. Laura keeps trying to sway me towards a Blade. Oh, but Laura buys more perfect draft kegs than she does Blade.
What I found with it, Simo, was that
we've had 3 of them and they've all gone out the door.
You just get bored when you're one person drinking the whole of that big keg. You get bored. You want a bit of variation. There's too much.
You can't swap it.
You can't swap it over.
And if you get some of the pouring on it compared to the pro, it's
and if you get stuck with something you're not that particularly keen on because you've gone and thought, oh, go on, I'll give it a go, and you go halfway through and shit. Yeah. Then you're really stuck. You're really stuck because it just gets so hard to get through.
It was horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't give it away, could I?
Yeah. We couldn't actually. I
No.
bundled it on someone just to get it
Awful.
out, wasn't it? It was like, no, that's why we didn't. You know, for me to go back to blade, they'd have to do
Mm.
something really decent.
I just, between the two of us, if it was something we both really liked, we'd get through the keg and quite enjoy it. But when it was something you go, oh no, I don't know, you've got all that to yourself. God, it was hard work.
No, I like Hapkin, but then
That's
14 pints is too much on the blade.
Yeah.
I like, obviously, the Edelweiss, the stronger one, the 5.3. But even the Singer went off at the end. And there was nothing outstanding, barring the Weizenbier. So I kind of didn't miss it, did I?
No.
What we'll see, isn't it? That's Beck's vape group. Oh, God, vaping, yeah.
Yeah. That's what you're on now, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm in that group. I'll have to look in on Sunday, won't I?
Yeah.
But yeah, take no notes to Laura. Laura's a PD girl with a blade coating on.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
No, I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't, Josh. But that's up to you, mate. If you've got £500 to blow on one of them things,
if you're in a household that's got two or three beer drinkers in it,
yeah,
and you're all going to share it and chip in with the cost, yeah, that's great because you've got plenty there for everyone's drink. But
if he's got a perfect draft, privacy, you want to play?
No, I just no.
£500, a lot of cooling problems with them blades, but you know, just saying.
I don't like the way it poured either.
It didn't never pour that well.
Decent out the blade, could I?
No temperature control. I mean, if they put a stout on the blade, it's ice cold. I don't know. There are two ways of looking at it. But it's up to you, Josh. I'm not trying to sway you. I just
couldn't see a lot of point in it for Josh.
I couldn't either. Another one? Blimey, you're drinking too quick. Oh, hold on. No, hold on. We'll see how it goes. Because I've closed the thing up.
Yeah.
So you get the remaining gas, and then you have to turn it a little bit, you see? 5 litre less in here, people.
Oh, I don't know that. No,
I considered the blade. Hold on.
Yeah, Michael's just saying he doesn't have any lagers that would interest him. We found that their range of beers on there weren't really.
Oh, what do you call it? It was all right on the blade.
I like Plenty Gamer.
Plenty Gamer. But they were no better than what you're getting on the Perfect Draft. Cheers, mate. At the bottom, I can see you there. I'm just trying to pour this one without podging it up. So I'm on there, so
he's got to concentrate pouring it from this because otherwise you end up with them.
Almost.
Oh, yeah.
Almost.
Not too bad.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
It definitely could have been.
But yeah, hold on. What did we miss? Hold on. I always hate missing anyone. Right, back up to Chuckle. Consider Blade Heineken do not release enough. Take forever. Plus, they shortchange Blade. Used a lot of kegs brewed in the UK. Oh, that Amstel was a killer on the Blade, mate. Just don't. Actually, Josh, if you get a Blade, first review, Amstel. What a fucking keg. I can't do that to Simo. I like Simo. Me and Simo go back a long time.
Yeah.
Crazy Dosh, yeah, definitely. And Spice and Easy, apart from being a gooner, that's another good YouTuber. Does a lot of spicy stuff on there, a lot of lives and everything. So yeah, he's always a good lad, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Apart from being a gooner, of course. Yeah, you don't want that, Simo. Way too much money, mate. Way too much. You know, when sometimes it's not that, Simo. If I thought it was worth it, why would I get rid of it 3 times? Yeah. It just gets in the way here, doesn't it? And it's like, you want it to work. Well, one stage we had 2 of them, didn't we? Mm. And I had Edelweiss in one and Massinger in another. And there was a particular time we got the Massinger, and I swear, they swear it's still brewed in Italy. But it gets back to what Chuckle Matey was saying.
Yeah.
I swear it was brewed in bloody wherever it is, and it wasn't the same.
But the price went down.
Well, yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Because it was done by Beerwolf, not.
Yeah, something changed.
Yeah, and I swear to you,
something changed, and it was no good. That's what it was like.
I was importing that Massinger for about 65 quid a keg,
and it was amazing.
Before anyone even knew what it was, and it was like a wheat beer. It was like Kronenberg Blanc without the bloody. Like Kronenberg Blanc,
wonderful mineral taste to it,
Yeah,
like it was made
without the
with
citrus. It was
amazing pure
phenomenal.
mineral water.
Dutch brewed Amstel on the sub is lovely. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
What was the best keg release on the yeah, Heineken Silver. Oh,
Oh,
we tried that in the can. We tried it in the bottle.
I had a pint
used to
of it
buy
as a
it, yeah.
breakfast beer in Skegness, didn't I?
And it's still horrible.
And it was still horrible from
Yeah. And then, of course, you had Soul. We had a bottle of Soul the night before. That was what finished me with the Blade, because we were meant to, me and Basil were going to be doing the racing for reviewing the keg first on the
I
Blade.
tried that bottle.
I tried the bottle and it made me feel sick. And
you
I thought,
can't do, what was it, 14 pints of this
Yeah.
stuff?
and that was the day I gave up
Can't
with the
do
Blade.
it, yeah.
The Soul release, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Amstel on the sub's good. But no, I would say it's up to you, Simo. I can't really say. It doesn't, you know.
Not enough variety. Too much of one particular drink.
Yeah, it's up to Simo, you know. Simo could do the keg in a night. If he goes for it, goes for it. But I just wouldn't. That's my opinion. Isn't it?
He's not going to want to do 40 pints.
We're going to Skeg for 2 weeks soon. Can't wait. Need it. Oh, yeah,
Skeg's a laugh, isn't it?
yeah, we had some fun in Skeg last year. Jesus Christ, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was time for us to go home.
Bars as well, though,
Yeah.
it?
It was time for us to go home, I'll tell you. It was like, don't want to outstay our welcome, did we? But no, I always do like Skeg, didn't we?
Yeah.
Skeg's always been a bit of fun and so on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. The more of this I drink, the more I think, yeah, it's okay, but it's not got that kick. Not where it's got the 5%. When I say that kick, I mean it hasn't got that addictiveness like you have with the two Frankies, like you have with a lot of the Weizen beers. You can easily have a few of these and walk away. It's not that good. Always Skeggy in Vegas or Cornwall. Cornwall, we've still got to go, haven't we?
Yeah.
Still never ever been there, have we?
It's just kind of, the drive is really long, isn't it?
We just got to do it at some point. We kind of have to get there, don't we? It's like, you know, when you're getting somewhere for like how many years?
Mm.
And we've even been
The
once.
problem is with Cornwall, you always want to go when the weather's nice, but like everyone just converges onto Cornwall when the weather's nice, and it ends up being rammed and really expensive.
Yeah, we couldn't get anywhere. It's
No.
not last time. The place that we were meant to rent, because there's no we're going to drive all that far. We're setting that bloody 2.5, aren't we?
Yeah, and it just ends up.
Well, Sean can. That was two.
Well, if that's where he wants to, let him do it.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? But no, there was 2 ways.
Yeah.
Do you think perfect draft kegs hold enough beer? Would you rather have a perfect draft machine with a bigger keg?
Oh no, I think it's just right.
Yeah, do you know?
No, I
think
think it's just right.
When you think of the 10.5 pints, it is just right.
It is
and you
just
can
right.
swap. But it's like I was into Jezza the other night, wasn't I?
Mm.
And I ran out. And the good thing is, because I had one chilled, I just put that in. That was the advantage of having 2 machines. That's why Simo should get another Pro rather than Blade, because if you're drinking something and you've got one chilled, you run out, or the Pro will chill it quick as well, won't it? Which is another good advantage.
I don't think I'd want bigger kegs than that.
Well, they're heavier as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which doesn't help matters, does it? Because the heavier the keg, that's the other problem with them Blade ones, Josh. You don't want to drop them, mate.
Well, I couldn't load the bloody thing, could I? Where it's on the table, it's quite high. I couldn't get it. I certainly wouldn't have managed now.
I've done a few of it like that, haven't I? You know, when you've had a few and you're thinking, because you have the keg pre-chilled, so it can go straight in your Blade, and my hands in it are slipping, and I'm like, shit. But I haven't dropped one full one, have I?
No, but we had a problem once with the nozzle. Remember, it was all flowing out. That was some Singer's expensive one as well.
Yeah, I was crying.
Someone else out with how you could fix it. Luckily, they were online, told us what to do. Because it was just pouring out the nozzle, wasn't it?
Oh, baby. That's I like a 6 litre size. I'm sure. I think prefer bigger kegs, especially those that order the same beer over and over again. Yeah, I see what you're saying there.
Yeah, people who go for one particular type, or maybe 1 or 2 styles, and they stick to the same thing. maybe they would, because they wouldn't have to bother changing it so often or whatever. I really do like a bit of variety, and I think for me that's just enough of one before you have a little bit of switch around and have something else.
Yep, we'll get you. We want the back says on move to Skeg in the end, so we're near the seaside. That's what we always wanted. Yeah, we always used to live by the seaside.
Yeah, we did.
God help us, eh? Somebody said if we all drank beer, it might be worth it, but mother is wine, prosecco woman, and a fella likes a cider.
That's exactly, Josh. That's exactly what I was talking about. If you're in a household where everyone likes to say they all like to drink like Heineken or whatever, that's great because you can all chip in and share that keg together. But when you say you've got people who all like to drink different things, it's just a lot for one person to get through on their own. It gets boring.
Michael says it depends. I could do a bigger cake to Orchard Pig. I'm sure mine kept evaporating every Friday. Did your wife like the Orchard Pig, Michael? Because a lot of my cakes evaporate.
Oh, that Orchard Pig of a summertime. Lovely, it did flow nicely.
Do you know the other thing, the other good thing with Orchard Pig that we haven't tried, the only thing we haven't tried with Jezza was, oh God, yeah, I've still got to get them other ciders out the bottom there. Let me keep forgetting, please. The Orchard Pig, but the higher one. Because I'm well out of date already.
Yeah, I can't remember. What is that one called?
Truffler or something. Or is Orchard Pig Truffler?
No. Oh, I can't remember, but the stronger one,
which is lovely as well.
It's really nice.
With that beet Jezza cider, it's hard to compare, though, isn't it? We're talking about 6.5% to a 5%. I think Jezza cider on a perfect draft is a win-win-win, and I really.
The Hogfather.
Oh, I didn't try the Hogfather. No, so I didn't manage to get that. It's the Truffler I managed to get.
Yeah. That was good.
I have.
Hi, Nikki.
I have to go. Yep. Thanks, Chapter Till the next time. Mate. Evening, Nick. Just want to jump and say hello. Hit that thumbs up. I'm off to walk, Buddy. I will see Buddies tonight. Yeah. Buddy crops up on my computer quite a lot, doesn't he?
I saw having a light.
Ding dong, wouldn't they?
Hanging out in the garden earlier.
I'll be back in 20 minutes. Now. It's raining.
Oh. We had tons of rain last night and this morning, didn't we?
Oh, rain.
Yeah, luckily all day it's kind of dried up a bit.
It's just been chaos, isn't it? I've got to start taking them out again, and it's like, Michelle can't do it.
Yeah, I can't.
The bloody boys can't do it, and I'm like, and then I can't take in one because Bear goes dippoed. So we've got shit streak without a paddle at the moment, aren't we? For that?
Luckily, they've got loads of rain in the yard here.
For now, it's wearing thin. It's kind of wearing thin. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
I hope I get your name right. Devrin. I think I pronounced your name right. I hope
Yeah, definitely. Good exercise, Nick. Don't, mate. I can't do the 3. It's really hard, isn't it?
Well, I've got to do a certain amount of exercise each day to try and increase my lung capacity and get breathing deeply. But it's nothing like walking dogs. It's
walking one of them. Exercises. Terrible, isn't it?
And these all take the mick out of me. And I thought, oh, you could be doing your exercises with the dogs. That'd be nice for you.
Yeah. I'll take Tiger. But what about Bear? You have to lock him in, isn't he? I'll take Tiger. You have to video Bear.
Yeah.
And show people what he does.
You can't take them all together.
But you can't take.
But they kick off when you take one at a time because they all want to go together.
Better from Istanbul.
Oh, good. I'm glad I got your name right. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, see, the Hogfather was decent. It was starting to get to the point where it's too strong. You can't have too many. I think it was over 7%. Yeah, no, you're right there, Michael. I remember that. And the other one was about 6.6, wasn't it? Or 6.4. That was all right. You loved it.
Yeah, that was lovely. I really did like that.
I know what you're saying. Jack said JC on the mend. But yeah.
Yeah, getting there.
Getting more annoying by the day. It was all right when you were quiet.
I did my best. I did try.
It was all right when she was quiet. It was so easy. It was like, what'd you say? I couldn't hear. Who looks after you?
Yeah.
I don't think, But no, 7%. I know what you mean. I got that dodgy old pear cider from Home Bargains the other day. What was it
Oh,
called?
what's that one? Yeah, the one that you were pointing out to
I've
me.
lost it again.
I can't
Right,
remember
yeah,
what
I
it's
don't know what
called.
it's called, but it was only 89p for 7% and I thought it's got to be worth a go, isn't it? It was rubbish. You just chuck it, didn't you?
Oh, it's probably horrible.
Yeah, like these two. Look.
Like swiggy your butt fast.
Hey, me Bucky. No, I'm not having a swig in my Bucky. My Bucky's not happening, mate. That's like no can do in it. No, not too much.
Ugh.
No, butt fast, you want?
No, I don't know.
It'll get chilled as the night goes on. The butt fast gets colder, doesn't it? Oh, was you okay? It was quite. Yeah, see, he knows I'm looking after you. You're looking after you too much.
It's very good for you. You're not the nurse and carer type, are you?
I don't put your cover on you at night. You sit there cold, cuddled up to a smelly dog.
You crashed my wheelchair at the airport.
No, I did not crash your wheelchair. I was trying to do not even go there to what happened. And you know that's not quite true. Oh, I need a wheelchair. I think a dummy could carry it. She just don't even know what she did. Does not even go there. You like that, didn't you? How many people do they have in wheelchairs going glug with pints?
Michael sounded like the horse on the PD.
When you're reviewing the MD 2020.
Oh, God.
Give me time, fella, give me time.
That takes me back to being like about 14, 15. Being sick, I don't think I could stomach the smell, let alone the taste.
Yeah. During the war, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think so. Not even after all these years. I think I'd hoof up.
I certainly wouldn't be good. I don't mind a bit of Bucky, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's horrible.
Bucky's all right. It's not that bad. You know, just does a job, doesn't it? Gives you a buzz.
Yeah, I didn't realise it had high caffeine content.
Probably why I liked it. I don't know. One of them things, wasn't it? You look at it and you kind of think, well, yeah, his butt pass isn't too bad. I've had worse. I must admit that Kronenberg is pretty good. We're quite impressed with that today, weren't we? We're going to work out how to send some of them so that when we do this, like when I have to give away my keg tonight, and I've got to collar the other ones that said they'd do it with me. They've asked us, well, I've been doing sort of next week, which brand alt beer. Do you know, I'm not that well up on the alt beers. I don't know. As in Dusseldorf. But then I would go more for like bloody fruit and that. Isn't it? Your fruit beers.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what
we struggled with some of them. We went to Bonn. We tried to get to Dusseldorf, funny enough, but didn't actually make it there.
Yeah, it was going to cost
but we got someone else on it. Yeah. See, we liked fruit, didn't we? Fruit was good for us, wasn't it?
That wasn't what we were drinking.
We were at one stage, yeah. We drank everything we could there. The particular alt beer we tried, I can't remember what it was, but we wasn't that keen on it. Oh, shit, what was it? I can't remember now. Do we have to do anything for this 3K giveaway? No, we've just got to work it out. I don't know how we're going to work this one out. Hopefully Gareth will be sober, my mate, won't he? So then we'll just get everyone's names. We'll have to build up the names over a week or something to give everyone a chance and do the spin the wheel. Just do a live draw.
Yeah.
Everyone's a winner then.
You guys know how to do work.
Yeah, we'll work it out. It'll work it out, won't it?
There's a few people that got involved who said that they would put prizes in, so us all them together.
There's a few people, isn't there? Which is quite handy as well, isn't it? It makes it interesting. We've only got about, I don't know, I can't remember what we're on. I don't know, people keep deleting me. I think she keeps upsetting people. It can't be me, can it? What have I done? I haven't upset anyone. I've joined the boat camp. We're going to get fit for the summer. I got much late. I forgot I had. Oh, don't, mate. When I was walking to the hospital, wasn't I?
Yeah.
4 kilometres in 23. So that's all right. At least we won't have to worry yet. I was walking in like 30 odd degrees, 4 kilometres. to see someone.
Yeah, to come visit me in hospital.
It took me 5 hours round trip some days, you know, and I'll get back at night and I'm just like, bang. Everyone's like, surely you go out for a few pints. I said, a pint? I'm dead, mate. 2 hospital visits and I was just dead, wasn't I? And then when they were calling me, when she got the arse from the hospital, she said, get my husband up here. So no worries about bloody visiting time. Your wife wants you. She's requested. I'm like, yeah, but I'm coming at 12 o'clock. It's only 9:30 in the morning. You can come now, sir. Now I have to sit there for 5 hours. And she says to the nurse, he's stressing me out. And I thought, I don't believe this.
That's how you could tell I was getting better, wasn't it? I was like getting strawberry with everyone.
Oh, I'm dying. It was like, oh, God, what have I done?
But this kind of time, I know exactly what you mean. Because I'm doing sort of my rehabilitation, physio style exercising, trying build myself up, build my lung capacity back up again and that type of stuff. And it's like, really pushing myself to do it, and you do it.
It tastes like wheat. I've got to see what this beer's about.
What one's that?
I think it tastes like Goose Island wheat beer. Something about Gozza. Well, that's an old review, isn't it? I've Gozza on the Blade review, and it's just somebody just said, I think it tastes like Goose Island wheat beer. So I never ever got to try Goose Island wheat beer.
No.
We missed it, didn't we, somewhere? But yeah, no, we'll work out this giveaway with that, innit?
Yeah, we'll make sure we do it properly. Basically, anyone who's subscribed to the channel will be able to enter, won't they?
Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll cover that up. We've done it a few times before.
Yep.
We've even done the World Cup draw, didn't we? Oh no, that messed up. Everyone got the wrong teams. I won, didn't I? Oh no, that was on the other draw.
No, you won someone else's draw.
Yeah. I should have won the other. Can't I enter the draw?
No.
Worth trying. I'll subscribe. I'll subscribe to the channel. I'm subscribed when it's 29999. See, and it'll be 298. Hold on. Oh, it's all right. It's a bubble. I start to panic, in here. But no, we'll hopefully that'll be next couple of weeks, won't it? Which will be good because we can do a live. It'll be a bit warmer out here, and we can work it out. And then anyone that's not because some people haven't got a Facebook account. If you remember last time, we were trying to keep it all through Facebook for everyone.
That didn't work out, did it?
It didn't work out because everyone didn't have a Facebook, and then I just gave people numbers at the end. If you remember.
Yeah, I think it was reliant on people coming through and saying they wanted to be in it. They got given a number.
Yeah, on Facebook, not on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, we're working out. Anyone got any good ideas?
Yeah, we'll have to take some advice.
But I know Gareth, if we get everyone's name together, Gareth will do the spin the wheel.
Yeah.
There's someone different doing it. He likes doing that, doesn't he?
Yeah, we'll have to work it out what's the best way to do it to make sure it's totally sort of impartial and everyone gets a good chance to win something.
Yeah, because you've got old keg, you've got some glass pack.
Yeah.
From someone else, you've got Buckenberg with the mixer salami.
Yeah.
And you've got Sandy from the Co-op in Faversham. He's also doing a vintage bottle of Scotch.
Yeah. So
and I've got some cans of Cronenberg to add in with it to make it more interesting. I've got a few Simon medallion stone on hassle over all
yeah, these medallion things have been giving me a right laugh. Some people have got some really good ones, and other people have not.
That's what I got.
It wasn't happy.
I haven't made this cake for about a year now, I don't think. Bloody thing. God knows what I'll get with my next order, if they even send me one.
That's quite funny that they're just randomly chucking them in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Must have loads of them sat about.
God only knows with them, isn't it? I don't know. It's going to be a big week for them next week, so we will see how it all goes, won't we? And hopefully it'll be interesting, won't it? It's they need to get the keg out in March. What I would say, they'll probably put the keg out 1st of April, so if you haven't got any discount.
Yeah, but people don't like the release. They'll be saying it's an April Fool's joke, won't they? You won't want it out on the 1st of April.
Well, maybe the 2nd of April, then, isn't it? I don't know. Who knows, isn't it? And I haven't had no confirmation whether the king is back. Nothing I can do.
Yeah, but it could go. That could be either way, couldn't it? It'd just be misinformation, or it could be that they've got some.
It could be when I update their website all the time. Unfortunately, it's gone back in stock. If it is April ones, then yeah, that's not a problem. But it's got to go a short date now, isn't it? You can't do A4 now, literally.
Well,
What's it?
what are we?
22nd.
22nd?
It'd be tricky, wouldn't it? Trying to do
No, they'd have to sell them short day.
you'd have to at least knock a bit off, and then they might as well get in contact with me, and then I'll just buy them all, innit? There's no loyalty where Royal's concerned, isn't it? But no, I think that's yeah. Book buses from anyone. I'm getting things up from Malaysia still. Jumping can book with this transport notification.
Okay.
My phone's still in Malaysia somewhere along the lines, but no, that's been good, done it. We've done the 3 beers. We've done 2 earlier. Like I say, if you check on the reviews today, we did the review of this, and we did the Kronenberg review. And there was a lot of people asking me for cans of Kronenberg Blanc. Well, obviously, you know, the one I was drinking abroad, I couldn't just bring back hundreds of them because we were obviously restricted on the luggage. So I'll put a few of them together, and a few of them would just work out how to send them, innit? So at least it'll make something more interesting, won't it?
Yeah, it gives people a chance to try something that they might not get the chance to try.
Well, that one won't be easy.
That one you won't get any chance to try.
A long either. I think of it at the moment, because unfortunately, there's someone that was getting the Blanc into the UK for us isn't having a lot of luck at the moment. Yeah, I'd have rather anything, mate, than my one. I don't even like that keg that I got.
Yeah, I think it's just like potluck. I think they've got loads of them sat there and it's going, boom, 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 we'll get rid of these.
They looked at my name and thought, oh yeah, he can have that one. But I bloody hate that keg. That was one of the kegs we gave away.
Really didn't like it,
But yeah, no, it's just one of them. But it's nice of them to do something, I suppose. I kind of get that bit, innit? And that bit does work for people, doesn't it? Because if you do that, it's going to help, isn't it? But sometimes, you know, someone's get some dodgy ones. i.e. me.
I think it's like time they had too many bottle openers.
Yeah, I had loads of them, didn't I?
I think it's just a case of I've got loads of this stuff stuck around. It's just stick it in.
That's it.
Get rid of them.
That is it, exactly. Right. We've done nearly 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, nearly 2 hours. Wow. Not bad going.
See, 2 hours and you ain't upset anyone. Well done, they're getting better. This new Michelle is like Kanye's new God Flow. Isn't it? Right. So we will say bonjour.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. Thanks for everyone that's joined us.
Because we've got the dogs locked in, and I thought I was starting to feel a bit mean.
Yeah.
Well, you can see he scratched at the door, but someone's
closed it.
No, it's locked. We can't get out.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone. Obviously, there's only a few more. We'll do this other live, unless we do one beforehand. That anyway, maybe we could do one working out how to do that one. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find something. Definitely not too many for us tonight, mate. I'm already tired, isn't it? Yeah, you're tired before you. Yeah, had an early start this morning. Dog's got something a little bit early, didn't it, this morning? But yeah, no, all to see, mate. I'll be in Keg Exchange Beer Group having a Frankie Royal, I would say, in about 20 minutes for a little while, won't I? Yeah, we'll try to get some lives going on a more regular basis. Maybe they won't be too long, but we'll try and do them quite regular, innit? Yeah, I said we'll try and do Wednesdays again, innit? Yeah, maybe do last year. Come on for an hour or so just to catch up with everybody, because it's lovely to talk to you guys. We've missed doing this. Yep, definitely. Cheers, Jag. Cheers, RG. And cheers, Lee. And cheers, everyone. Yeah. Bonjour.